I met the people who first invited me here at a road protest. We're exploring possibilities of low-impact lifestyles.
2 years I've been living here, and got a wife, 2 kids. We came here, we were sort of travelling around different places and came up here to a party and liked it and decided to stay.
We want to live on the land and manage it organically and without using any fossil fuels, and also do all the woodland management for the land that needs doing. So we try and live in using all ecological principles as far as we can.
There is a challenge. It's not the easiest thing to do, is to say I'm going to be able to build my own home and try and do all the work which we've done here without the machinery that people normally use.
Tell you the truth, I didn't really even know there was an election going on. I sort of live up here and pretty much got everything I need up here. Just doesn't seem to bear much relevance on my life.
I feel pretty unrepresented by the choices on offer.
I have found myself in a situation of going to electoral voting booth and saying I don't want to vote for either of those candidates, and putting my ballot on without a mark on. It's then called a spoilt ballot paper. You can't abstain.
I suppose the Greens have got a candidate up, but the mainstream parties which have a chance of being elected at the moment couldn't afford to move too far in the direction of the choices which we've made, because they'd not get elected.
The system is that we don't invite wise people. We invite people who are party politicians.
Whoever it is in charge of the ship, it's still going the wrong way.
Carrying on the way we are, even if you don't care about any other species, is, you know, robbing generations to come of a decent quality of environment.
It requires a body politic of almost everybody saying, I'm going to be prepared to make some sacrifices. I expect to be richer. I expect life to be easier. I expect to have nobody interfere with me wanting to use a car more and more. I want to drive all over the world. I want to be rich. Why? If in the future, in the not too distant future, your grandchildren, you're going to be watching, suffering with ghastly asthma, skin cancers and all sorts of other things. The weather's going to go in a wobble, trees will come down somewhere or other, maybe here too. And then what? I've considered starting a citizens' revolt against party politicians. Is that crap?
Not necessarily. In a moment, a look at tomorrow's papers, but first, a roundup of today's news. Reports are coming in that riot police are on the streets of Leeds following trouble involving up to 100 Asian youths in the Hare Hill area of the city. Pictures are just coming in now. As I say, reports suggest that one car and a shop have been set on fire there.